What's up? So I kind of want to chat just a little bit about some of my favorite balls this year. I think it'd be a good topic to discuss some of the bowling balls that have had a lot of success, and kind of list them. And we're not going to go in any type of order. We're just going to talk about the ones that I've actually enjoyed or used a lot of, that have been most successful for me over the last, we'll just call it a couple of months. And obviously, I think the first one we're going to start with is the Purple Hammer. Pretty obvious there. I mean, you saw the Jonesboro, Arkansas. Everybody on the show was using it, So top four. Obviously, they were all lefties. That's okay. Don't tell Ryan Simonelli. He's probably a little upset. He didn't bowl very well, but I still love you, Ryan. You the man. Still love you. The top four lefties all did really well. They looked like they had pretty good looks, kind of going around the lane a little bit, and I think that's probably what will happen when they're tough like that. You see the left side. If the left has any type of a look, or you get forced into urethane a lot, the left side tends to do really well now that Purple Hammer's in play. You're probably going to see that a little bit in cold water too, if they are actually as tough as what I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be pretty tough because we're bowling on Bear, which is basically, it's tapered a little bit now, but the old Bear that I remember was basically the old US Open. So, not sure what we're actually going to see, but I can imagine to start, you're going to see a lot of Purple Hammers come out of the bag, So I've got three of them. Ready. I got a 4.5 inch pin, I got a 5 inch pin, and I got a 3.5 inch pin. So all three, the 4.5 is actually an old urethane, an old Purple Hammer. The other two are newer ones. So we're in pretty good shape when it comes to the urethane game. But then I got purple tanks and stuff too. So we'll see what happens. But other bowling balls that have been really good for me have been the Zen. The Zen was really good by 900 Global. I did a 4.5 inch pin, just 45 degrees on that. It's a symmetrical ball. But it's a strong symmetrical pearl. It's very, very good. When I can go further left and I need a ball that's going to pick up the middle of the lane and continue down lane, this is the ball to go to. This is the ball that actually replaced the Volatility Torque for me, because the Volatility Torque was actually a little bit too smooth down lane. This Zen gets going. It really gets going. It doesn't hold back. So I'm looking forward to being able to use the Zen Master more, because all that ball seems to be is just an overall stronger Zen, an earlier, smoother, not even necessarily smoother, just overall a 4 or 5 board stronger difference in bowling balls, So when I got to start a little bit straighter, and get something a little bit stronger, I can go to that and then transition to the Zen, So the surprise ball that I'm going to talk about is the Ripcord Velocity. It showed me some things yesterday that I was actually shocked to see. It was a go-to ball for when I got really far left and I needed some cleanliness. And once I got that cleanliness, this ball popped down lane and looked really good. Shot a couple of 250s for me when I needed them. So that was a really good ball motion. That ball came into play there, and I'm hoping now I get to use it a little bit more. Maybe on the Bear when they break down a little bit, or who knows, maybe I'll get to use it on the Fresh right away. The next ball comes as no surprise. The IQ Tour has been a staple in my bag. It's been in there forever whenever I need something. When I'm confused, when I'm lost, when I don't know what to do, pretty much I go to the IQ Tour, because I know what it's going to do just about on everything. It's my benchmark. It's what I have there. What else do we got in the bag? Let's try and think. You know what? There's a combo. There's 2-ball combo that have been really good for me over the last few months. And that's the Proof Pearl and the Proof Hybrid by Track. I think I like the Hybrid just a little bit more than the Pearl because it's a pinch smoother. The Pearl's a little bit stronger overall for me, so I get to use the Hybrid more often. But when I can go left and I need something to be really strong in the middle of the lane, and still pick up down lane, it's not like Zen. Zen's a little bit cleaner and probably overall stronger, but the Proof Pearl is earlier and same type of strength down lane, but it's earlier. So It's a good combination there for me. The next ball generally that comes into play in that area is the Idle Synergy. I would say it's in between the Zen and the Proof Pearl. So those bowling balls are good combinations. The Zen, the Proof Pearl, and the Proof Hybrid. And then you have that Idle Synergy. All of those combined together to create a great combination for bowling balls when I have to move further left. It's amazing. Other bowling balls that I think are really noteworthy would be the Obsession Tour. It's basically a stronger IQ tour. It picks up the lane a little bit earlier, but makes the same type of shape down lane. So another go-to ball. What else we got in the bag? Some of the one that I just drilled that I really like, that I didn't think I was gonna like, was the Zenith Hybrid, because it's clean, it reads the middle of the lane, and then it's smooth down lane. I don't have a whole lot of smooth transition type bowling balls in the middle of the lane or in the back part of the lane, so this ball is going to come into play. It's like a step up from the Purple Hammer when I need something that's going to be a little bit cleaner than the Purple Hammer but have the same type of shape down lane. That's what the Zenith Hybrid is for me. I didn't really like, and you guys know this if you watch my videos, I really didn't like the Zenith or the Zenith Pearl. I didn't see the motion that I wanted to see out of them. That's not to say that they are bad bowling balls. That's just to say that they are unique and that they're going to be good for certain people. Like I watched Dave Wodka throw the Zenith Pearl, and I think boomerang down lane for him. I didn't understand how he's doing it. And I gotta tell you, these flies are driving me dang nuts. And how are they so fast? Why is it that I can't, every time I even put my hand up, they're already moving? Like, it's crazy. Anyway, but I think that's pretty much gonna round up the deal there for the bowling balls that I've really enjoyed to use the most lately. So why don't you put in the comments below what you really like, the bowling balls that you really enjoy using, your most favorite bowling balls over the last, let's call it, year, and let's talk about some of those that you really like. But otherwise, I gotta finish cooking this chicken. I got some chicken thighs, some barbecue sauce, and some seasoning, everything, just throwing it all together. We're cooking some chicken. We're gonna drink a beer, good to go. And we're going to, kid's taking a nap right now, by the way, but we're going to have a good night. Although I'm a little shocked that, like, all these people around, nobody's around, everybody's inside their campers. I mean, I know it's hot, but come on, we're camping. Get outside, have some fun. But I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, let me know what your favorite bowling balls are and all that stuff, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.